Okay, good morning students. Today we are present with a new session for the class 5th computer science. Okay, in the earlier sessions of your online classes of computer science for class 5th you have studied the first two chapters, and in this chapter from now we will start with our chapter 3rd, that is the word processor. In the word processor sections already you are studying the word processor from class 3rd onwards, where you have studied about how to enter the text within your document, and how to format it, how to apply different formatting styles, arranging the paragraphs, aligning the paragraphs, page alignment, and all this. In this session, we will study about how to use the features like format painter, then using the features like subscript and superscript. The format painter option is generally used when you want to apply the same. Suppose in your document, formatting is being applied to any particular sentence or the paragraph, and you like the formatting of that particular paragraph, and you want to copy the formatting style of that paragraph to the new paragraph, okay, or the formatting which is being applied to that particular sentence, you want to copy it to the new sentence, then you have to use the format painter tool. So in this session we will discuss about that particular tool. Then another thing which we will discuss is how to use the features of subscript and the superscript. Where it has been used, generally the subscript and the superscript features are generally used when we are required to write any chemical formula or the mathematical formulas. Okay. We use the features of subscript and the superscript, where the texts are generally written either below the normal line or above the normal line of the text. Okay, the text on which we apply the superscript and the subscript options, the particular text appears either below the other text or above the other text. Clear? Then the third feature which we will discuss here in this session is the header and footer option. How to apply the header and footer. Suppose if you are creating a document and you want to apply the header and footer in your document. So the header set generally appears on the top margin of your document, whereas the footer appears on the bottom margin of your document, which can include the detailed information regarding your document or the dates, time, or even the page number also. And afterward, the last topic of this session will be the using the watermark. Clear? So let's start with our first topic, that is the format painter. Suppose we have one sentence here. We have written the heading of the document, the little flower school, and we have applied the formatting style here. Now suppose you write another sentence. Written the second sentence, it is situated in Salem. Okay. Now, if you want to apply the formatting style which we have already applied on this particular sentence, then what you have to do, the steps which you have to follow is, first of all, you have to select the text to whose formatting style you want to copy. So apply that particular formatting style, and then just drag your mouse like this. Okay, so now you can see the same formatting style which we have already applied on the heading of our document is been applied to the our another sentence. The formatting style has been copied. Clear? Understood? Let's see it once again. How to do it? First, copy the select the text whose formatting option you want to copy. Then go to the home tab within the clipboard group. A plus icon is there. Bring your mouse cursor here and click it. After clicking, click on the sentence where you want to apply the formatting. Now you can see the changes there. The formatting has been copied. Clear? Okay. This is how you can use the format method options. Now the next topic is the subscript and the superscript. How to use the subscript and the superscript feature. The subscript and the superscript features are generally used to write the chemical or the mathematical formulas within our document. Okay. Suppose here we are writing a chemical formula for the formation of water. The chemical formula for the water. So the chemical formula for the water is H2 plus O2 equal to H2. Where this, now see, we will use here the feature called subscript because we have to write this 2 below the normal text. We have to write the 2 below the normal text. So for what you have to do, select the word on which or select this text on which you want to apply the subscript or the superscript option. Once you select it, go to the home tab and within the font group, you will get the subscript option is there. The subscript option is there. Once you click it here, a subscript will be applied to your document. In same way, do it for other one. Select the text, go to the home tab, font group and click on subscript option. Okay. This is how the chemical formula of water has been written correctly. Okay. If you write without using the subscript, the formula will be wrong. So to write it in correct way, you have to use the subscript option. Now let's see the option of superscript. So this was the example of subscript. Now we will go for the example of using superscript. Here suppose we have to write the formula for x plus y whole square equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay, so here in this formula you have to write this 2 above the normal text. So for this we will use the superscript option. The same procedure you have to follow. Select the text, go to the home tab, within superscript option. Click on superscript option. Clear? This is it. So this is the mathematical formula and the example of superscript. This is the mathematical formula and the example of superscript. Understood? Now we will move to the new topic, that is header and footer option. The header and the footer options are generally used to add the title or some information regarding the document on the head upper part or the top margin, or even the header and footer sections can be used to add the date and time when the document was created, or the page numbers within the document. Okay, it can be used for creating the sections where we can add the detailed information about the topic of the document, or even the page numbers or the date and time when the document has been created. Okay, so the header generally appears on the top margin of the document, the top margin area of the document. Is the place where the header appears, whereas the footer appears on the bottom margin of the documents. And the header and footers are used to add the date, time, page number, and some other important information related to document on each page. And whatever text which you will write on the header section will be notified and will be displayed on the each page of your document. Clear? So let's start how to get the header and footer within our document. So for this, first of all, click on the insert tab. Click on the insert tab. After clicking on the insert tab, go to the header and footer section. Within the header section, as you click on the header section, it will show you the different styles of the headers options available, and then from there you can select any one style of your choice. Suppose this one we have selected, and now in this area, here it is coming, type the document title. Suppose here you need to type the title of the document or the heading. The title, whatever text you will type here will appear on each and every page of your document. Suppose here we have written LFS. So this particular topic or the title which you mentioned here will be appear on the each and every page. Suppose, let's see, there are two pages in your document. You can see here the two different pages. So this part, the header part, appears on the both the pages of your document. Both the pages of the document LFS. Okay. So whatever text you will write here appears on the both the pages. Now, in same way, we will insert the footer section also. Go to insert tab, header and footer section, select the footer option and select the style of the footer. Suppose this one, we have entered the page number. You can see now. Now you can see both the pages contain the footer section also. As earlier it was not there, only the header section was there earlier in our document. Now we have successfully added the footer sections also in our document, where the page numbers of the pages are being displayed. Okay. Now if you want to add any date or time of the document, suppose when the document was created, you can click on the date and time sections and you can select the different header and footer. Now, if you want to remove, once you have added the header and footer, just click on the center part of your document and you can continue your work with your document. Okay. Again, suppose if you want to edit the header and footer section, any moment of time, if you want to edit it, just you have to take your mouse cursor, double click on the header section, and the header part will appear, and from here you can modify it or edit or make the changes. Clear? Now suppose if you want to delete the header and footer, so you have to follow the same procedure. Click on insert tab, go to the header and footer section, select header and select remove header from the document. As you have selected the remove header, you can see from both the pages the header section has been removed. In same way, if you want to remove the footer section, click on insert tab, go to the header and footer section and click on remove footer option, and now you can see the footer sections from the pages have been removed. This is how you can add the header and footer sections within your document. Okay. Now come to the our last topic for this session, that is adding the watermark to our document. The watermarks are generally, it is a text or a picture that appears. The watermark is a text or the picture that appears behind the text of a document in a faded manner. It can be, the watermark can be a text or even a picture also. And its purpose of using the watermark is to prevent the imitations, that the duplicate copies of the documents cannot be created easily, or another thing is to ensure the copyright of the owner of the object. Okay. So the purpose of using the watermark is to prevent the imitations of the document, so that the duplicate copies of document cannot be created easily, and to ensure the copyright of the owner of the object. Clear? So the watermarks are sometimes used in the form of logos in the document also. In MS Word, you can either insert a predefined watermark in a document or can create your own watermark. You can use the predefined watermarks options which are available there, or you can even use the custom watermark options also, and you can write your own customized text there, or even you can use the images as a watermark. I hope that all of you have seen the example of watermark, and if you have not seen, you can see it on the result or the progress card of your school. You can see the progress card of your school where the name of the school is being printed all throughout the paper on the background of your result. On the background of your result, the name of your school appears throughout the whole sheet of paper, and on the center, the image of the logo of your school is being used there as a watermark. The logo of your school is being used there as a watermark. Okay, so let's see how to use the watermarks in your document. Suppose this is a blank document where you want to apply the watermark option. So first of all, for that, what you have to do, click on the page layout option. Click on the page layout option, or if you are using the Microsoft Office 2013 1013, then you will get this option in design tab. You will get these options in design tab. In Office 2007 it is available in page layout tab. The watermark option is available in page layout tab of Microsoft Office Word 2007. If you are using the application of Word 2010 or 13, it will be available in design tab. So click on this, and from there you can select the watermark option. As you click here, it will show you some of the predefined formats of watermark. Some of the predefined formats of watermark, and as I have selected the one, you can see the changes on the background of your document. It is written confidential. In the faded, the text appears behind the text of document in a faded manner. The confidential appears behind the main text of the document in the faded manner. Now suppose if you want to remove the watermark, so follow the same procedure. Click on page layout, click on watermark, and you can click remove watermark. The watermark has been removed. Now if you want to add, this was the method to use the predefined watermark. Now suppose if you want to remove the watermark from you want to use the custom watermark. So click on watermark option, then click on custom watermark. A new dialog box will be opened. There is an option called no watermark, picture watermark, or text watermark. As currently there is no watermark on our document, so it is by default it is clicked on no watermark. If you click on the picture watermark, you have to select the picture from your document. Suppose I select this particular picture from my system, and after selecting, click on insert. OK. You can see the particular picture appears on the background of your document in a faded manner. This is how you can apply any particular image or the logo of your document as a watermark. Now suppose again if you want to remove it, click on watermark, remove watermark. It is been removed. Now if you want to use the text as a custom watermark, so you click on text watermark, select the language, and then you have to write the text which you want to write display. Like suppose I write the name of your school. I write the name of your school, and from here you can select the color also. Then apply and close. You can see the name of your school appears on the background of your document as a watermark. This is how you can use the predefined formats, or you can use the picture watermark, and you can use the text watermarks in your document. So this is how we come to the end of this session, where we have discussed the new features of the MS Word or the word processor. That is, the first one we discuss about the format painter. So if you want to copy the formatting style of any one particular paragraph or a sentence to another paragraph or a sentence, then you can use the format painter option. Again, we have discussed all features like writing the subscript and the superscript, where it can be used for writing purpose of any chemical formulas or the mathematical formulas correctly in the MS Word. Then we have discussed about using the header and footer options within our document. Like suppose if you want to display the title of your document on each page of your document, and you want to display the date and time when the document was created, or the page numbers on your document, then we have discussed about the header and footer sections of our document. Now lastly we discuss here about the watermarks, where it can be used to avoid the duplicacy of document or to ensure the copyright of the owner of the document. So this is all for today. Have a nice day and thank you.